Good morning, Berkshire Hathaway. Ryan Amrine back with you to go over what PHFA is, who they are, what programs they have. I talk about it a lot, and frankly, we still have a lot of questions regarding who, what, when, where, and why PHFA and who they are. So, PHFA is the Pennsylvania Housing Finance Agency. So they are a government agency. Every state has one. We have one in Pennsylvania, and frankly, our housing agency in Pennsylvania is pretty good. They offer specific loan programs through state bonds, so it's separate from the secondary market. They offer the program through lenders and banks throughout the state to get it to new buyers or prospective home buyers uh, in the state of Pennsylvania. Okay, so that's who PHFA is. We love acronyms in the mortgage industry, and you'll hear this a lot from me. PHFA is not a type of mortgage. It is an agency. Okay, it's not an FHA loan. It's not a conventional loan. Yes, they offer both of those types of loans, but PHFA specifically is the government agency. And again, the PA Housing Finance Agency is what that stands for. So let's go through the structure a little bit. Like I said, they work with banks, brokers, bankers like we are here at West Penn. So PHFA offers the programs. So normally, our underwriters at West Penn can approve the loans that we originate. PHFA is a little bit different because it's a state bond program, right? They do offer FHA, VA, USDA, and conventional, but because it's going through PHFA, they must approve the loan. So it is an extra step. Our underwriters must collect everything. We must then send it to PHFA for final approval. There's times that PHFA could take, if they're really busy, 3 weeks to approve a loan. We have to do all of our stuff at West Penn, and then PHFA has to do their processes, where just sometimes we might need, a 60-day close, nothing longer, but 30-day closes can be a little bit tough with PHFA. That's how the system works. They offer programs that is completely separate than the secondary market. That's why their programs, rates, everything can be a little bit different. Because of that, PHFA has their own requirements, and there are a few things I want to make you aware of real estate agents. If you have a buyer that's going with PHFA and the offer gets accepted, what we may have to do there. So first things first, buyers, first-time home buyers do need to take a home ownership counseling class. Most of these counseling classes are completed online. They don't have to do them in person, though if credit scores are below a 680, you do have to complete the online counseling in person. In most cases for the programs we're looking at PHFA, the minimum credit score is 660. Second, a pest inspection is always required. So a lot of times I'll hear, hey, Ryan, we waived all inspections. I get that. That's on the real estate side. This is a financing requirement that's completely different. And this is required no matter what. So you'll need an appraisal and you'll need a pest inspection on all PHFA loans. Then number three, this is not for you guys. This is specifically for the buyers. But just so you know, PHFA does require the last 3 years of tax transcripts to close. Now, no other loan program do we need the actual tax transcripts, but because of PHFA, we do. That is one thing that just sometimes buyers have to work with us to get the transcripts. We can only get so much from the IRS, and we really do count on the buyers themselves there. Why am I pushing PHFA for first-time home buyers especially? It's because of the interest rates they have available. Their interest rates are flat across the board, okay? It's not based on credit score like your normal secondary market. So yes, you need to have a 660 credit score. Yes, your household income needs to be below $102,600. That's my job to get the buyers qualified. If they qualify for the West or for the PHFA first time home buyer programs through West Penn, look at the interest rates today. If you're going with a conventional loan, 5.875 with an APR of 6.31. Or if you're going with a government loan, now I'm only showing FHA interest rates, but this would be the same for USDA and VA as well. Their first time home buyer rates are 5.5 today for all government loans. So there are interest rates available without any points for your buyers in the fives today. Now, why do I bring this up? If we compare these rates, okay, 5.875, 5.5. Let's go to the secondary market. Now, this is if your buyer cannot qualify for PHFA. We're just going to go with the standard old programs. If you can see, the credit score greatly affects interest rates on the conventional, or if you're just going with a standard FHA, the rates are almost a whole point higher for the standard secondary market compared to PHFA. So frankly, right now, we're sitting here, what's today's date? February 11th, 2025. PHFA is a great option, especially for any first-time home buyer that's coming to the state or buying their first home, because PHFA is offering interest rates that frankly cannot be touched right now. So please give me a call if you have any questions. As always, Ryan with West Penn. Have a great day.